Hey, how's it going today? So instead of being outside camping, we're going to be doing a repair video. We're in the shop today, working on my 4Runner, my 2015 Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. It's been having a cyclical type humming, groaning noise, primarily best heard between 40 and 50 miles per hour. Anyway, so that's what we're accomplishing or tackling today. So it kind of sounds like a wheel bearing, but that's not what it is. What I found it to be actually is a differential bearing. I want to take a second actually and just talk about the service bulletin a little bit more. The service bulletin number is T-SB-0026-15, and it's titled Front Differential Groaning / Grinding Cyclical Noise. But we'll just mainly cover the introduction, which says some 2004 to 2015 model year Tacoma, FJ Cruiser, and 4Runner vehicles may exhibit a cyclical grinding or groaning noise coming from the front differential in two-wheel drive that goes away when operated in four-wheel drive. This noise can be addressed by replacing the needle bearings on the left side of the front differential. Refer to the repair procedure for needle bearing roller replacement instructions. But I've also found gear oil leaking from that same section, and it also seems to be where the sound is generally where I'm hearing it from. But we'll get into this video here now and show you what's going on. As you can see, there is plenty of gear oil just covering everything, but that's what we're dealing with. So in order to replace the bearing and the seal, we need to take this half shaft out. So that's what we're going to be starting with first. Retaining collar and cotter pin. Next, we want to be able to move this around a lot more, so that way we can get that half shaft out of there. First thing we're going to do is remove the tie rod, and then we've got two nuts on the lower control arm connecting to the hub. One here and one on the opposite side of it. There. Now, before we go ahead and disconnect those bottom bolts, we're going to want to tap this, get that loose, freed up. Hey, if anyone has any tricks for dealing with stuff like that, leave it below in the comments. Now, we got a lot of freedom of movement here. So now we can remove the half shaft from the hub, and then come back and remove it from the differential. Next, we need to get that seal out of there. Now we've got those needle bearings that need to be replaced. To make sure we have enough room for the slide hammer, we're going to just get this caliper out of the way. Okay, we've got the pilot bearing puller tool locked into the needle bearing and attached to the slide hammer. So we're going to try and gently tug it out. It is a little bit of a tight spacing here, and I will try and get this recorded. And there you go. Alright, you want to put the bearing in with the writing on the outside. Okay. Almost there. Okay, that's looking good. Alright, now we gotta put the seal in. New seal. Obviously I put some gear oil on the surfaces of both the seal and the bearing before attempting to insert them. We cleaned our mating surfaces and gave them a clean coating of gear oil. You don't want to just force it, you want to find your splines. Once you have the splines mated, then you should be able to give it a few taps, and gentle taps, and it should work its way in. Alright, I'm going to start putting the bottom bolts in, reconnecting the tie rod, and then we'll get back to the hub. Next, you want to put on your hub nut. Alright, we already got the new gear oil, or the old gear oil drained and the new gear oil filled. Here is the drain plug. Up here is the fill plug. Next, I'm going to go ahead and change the oil because it needs it. And it has a cartridge style filter. Okay, so most of it, once I put in the actual plug, it will start coming out, which is a nice design feature. So most of the oil is out of the filter housing now, so that way when we remove the filter we shouldn't have a whole bunch dump out in our face. Now we're going to go ahead and drain the rest of the oil from the drain pan. Pop it in like that. Place your O-rings. A little bit of clean oil on the O-ring. Don't over tighten. O-ring goes there. Again, don't over tighten. I'm also going to replace the air filter and the cabin air filter too. So let's do that next, and then we'll check the oil level. Cabin air filter is in your glove box. Alright, just sticks right back in. Follow your manufacturer instructions for airflow direction and stuff like that. And we just replace the covers. That looks just right. All right. Let's take her for a test drive. Okay, so we are taking for a test drive, and normally I would be hearing a very loud cyclical groaning noise right now, between 40 and 50 miles per hour. This is the quietest it's ever been. I'm a happy camper right now. Yeah, alright. Well, like I said, I am very happy about this. My car's finally going to sound the way it really should have sounded since I got it. That will be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this was informative and helps some of you out there if you're experiencing the same issue. You guys know the drill. If you learned something or enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys later.